So now's a good time to start as any. So a couple days ago, I released a update that I was going to start doing 2 new segments on the show, and today we're going to do one of them. One thing I know you guys should be doing that's new is going to YouTube, going to Jada Fox, and subscribing there where you can find all my videos in a longer format. We're going to do something I call in between the tracks. This is where I take music from other type of properties that aren't specifically musicals, and I talk about the goods and the bads, what works, what doesn't work. I think it's also fair to note that in the update I said I was probably going to do musical monstrosities first, but I found out I had a lot more ideas for this segment so we're going to do this one first. With the intro out of the way, I know when most of you people think of Alvin the Chipmunks, this is what you think of.
It's a raisin, Dave.
Prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's fine and all, but if you grew up like I did in the 90s and the early 2000s, you know them to be a little different. This is the one I grew up with. This was a TV show that ran for several years. It became such a hit that they even did a whole couple movies before they made that shit. And today we're going to be looking at the first one, the Chipmunk Adventure, because why the hell not? It's my show. This 1987 classic animation, dearly beloved to my heart, brought children all over generations after with love and effects. That says some things don't really work out as well as I remember it. There are some things that are a little bit more collar tucking than I remember, like these villains who, yes, are kind of lame, but at the same time, very, very stranger danger, to mention very creepy.
I bet $1 million on this cutie.
Bet on this handsome gentleman.
Congratulations, you're creepy.
Certainly not. We're quite wealthy and very bored.
Chipmunks, Disney, sue somebody. This is clearly Cruella de Vil. In terms of music, there's a handful of things that work great in this picture. There's a bunch of songs, and we'll get to those, but real quick, I want to give a special attention to the background artist. Background artist by the name of James Baxter did amazing work, and you can see it every second. It just leaps off the screen. The music itself is very catchy, but like always, don't take my word for it. It's just a segment for you to listen to prove it. Again, unlike the remakes and most properties like this, these are original songs, not sped up classics from 10-20 years prior. I especially like this one animation mistake, where they're separated and then they're color coordinated again. Now, with that said, there are going to be some songs that just don't hit the mark. One of them is this one here. I find this song to be annoying, but it's nothing like the infamous Lucky song, where the Chip Pets talk about getting lucky. To say this song hasn't aged well is a gross underestimation, but again, listen to it for yourself. Now, don't get me wrong, the visual's nice, I get the intent behind it, but it's a different age, and this doesn't age well. Now we get to my favorite song in the whole soundtrack, in which they're talking about taking a baby penguin back to Antarctica to its parents. The visuals are nice, the storytelling is impeccable, and the colors just leap off the screen. In my personal opinion, this is the best scene in the entire movie. Hands down, no questions asked. In fact, I wish they remake this song. I haven't found to date anyone who's redone the song in actual human voices. Give it a listen. Anyway, guys, that was my review of the 1987 Chipmunk Adventure musical. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to that button right there on the right. And guys, if you like my content, you like what I do, you like my music, you like my reviewing of other music, please just hit the notification bell. It really does help the channel. I would like to get at least 100 likes if I can. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.